That's the main thing you want to do when you get in there. There's so many things. Stay calm, collective. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit. So when you do, can you bounce back? Can you keep it focused? Remember the game plan. Stick to it.
For 3 5-minute rounds in the DC featherweight division.
Boimah's definitely a guy that has a lot of experience under the training. He takes his fight serious. He definitely spends a lot of training camp time on his fights. Doesn't take stupid fights, quick fights. So this should be an interesting one.
Training on Team Reed and fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, James Iron Man Reed. His opponent across the cage fighting out of the Nebraska Lottery red corner is a freestyle fighter standing 5'9", weighed in 145.4 pounds. The ultimate professional record, 4 wins, 3 defeats. Training out of Team Doyle and fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska by way of Monrovia, Liberia, Boimah, Baby D. Karmo. Referee Big Fitz.
Both fighters come out and agree to touch hands, and we get to work.
Karmo's got some good pressure coming out. Looks super composed, like you mentioned earlier.
Definitely looking to close the distance. James slips a little bit, bounces back up.
Nice teep. Karmo do a good job pressure. Caught a nice right hand there by Reed.
Threw a nice one too. I do with that straight, solid.
Nice body kick by Reed also. He's bringing a fight.
Definitely. This will be a good one. Both fighters looking calm and collective. Looking to find the shots, finding the openings this first round.
Nice sprawl. Karmo, nice throw, beautiful.
The hip throw.
I think this is where Karmo's going to have a pretty big advantage on top here.
Definitely. Looks like James is trying to work his way back to full guard. Got to slip that right leg out a little bit more.
Karmo's doing a good job of stacking his shoulders on the neck and keeping the back of his head on the fence. I mean, there's just really not a lot of options to go from there. Basically, you have to turn your head off the fence to do anything from there, like so. But in doing such, you give up bad positions like this.
Yes, sir. Karmo's doing a good job of not losing that position. James has him in. A little bit of an arm lock. Looks like Karmo's game plan is to get that solid position and land some strikes down. Gets a little bit of an elbow in there.
Yeah, I really don't think he has anything. I think he's just holding on to that arm, and he's out now. Karmo's doing a good job just kind of running through his series on the ground, finding his way. Be curious to see if he wants to stay here or advance to mount. He's got to work on a Von Flue choke here. That looks tight at one point. I think he's kind of created some space to get himself out of that now. Good frame by Reed, but see, this is the thing, man. This is the thing I was talking about with Karmo having the experience on the ground. If you're, and Karmo's going for this arm triangle again, but if you're Reed, you have to have this far side underhook. In these positions, the far side underhook is king. You can't do anything without these. And he's not, you see how he's underhooking the head, but he's not underhooking the armpit and getting his hips out. And without that underhook, there's really not a lot of options to do.
Boimah's doing a good job of keeping him flatted out.
I mean, at this point, without that underhook, Karmo can do whatever he wants. I mean, there's the arm triangles. He's working for the arm triangle, obviously. If Reed bellies down, he's going to give up his back. But without that far side underhook, Reed just doesn't have many options.
Yes, sir. Boimah's working to slide that knee in a little bit, loses it. He's doing a good job of control, though. Very good job of control.
It's like the beginning and the end here. Nice transition, locks up, he's gonna finish here, it looks like.
You may see the beginning of the end here.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it's a good position.
He's doing a good job fighting this off.
Fighting it good.
He needs to stand up, get off the legs. Why is he doing that?
One thing I will tell you about James, he will let you break his arm before he taps. That may not be a good thing, but
I don't get it. Reed was doing well standing up and had a point to be able to do so and chose to hang on to the leg instead.
Boimah's got good back position here.
I just don't understand why somebody with a better advantage striking now. It looks like he's got
We
this
see
arm
another
triangle pretty
arm
tight here.
triangle finish here. He's got the good
He's
position.
doing a good job of trying to defend it, but not enough.
A first round in. Oh.
Is that the round or is that?
I think James is out. He's hurt or he's out.
Yeah, it looks like a finish. Do we see a tap? That's tight. Look at the replay. What a tight choke. He's doing everything he can to defend it, but he's out. He's out.
Boimah with
Was that at the
smooth
bell?
stroke. It was right at the bell. Right at the bell.
Man, I've been out here for 10 minutes and a bunch of weird stuff has already happened, man. I need to go back in the back.
It's been a night of first round finishes. It's gonna be a fast one.
Karmo was looking for this arm triangle all night long, really. I mean, and like I said, without the underhook, Reed, I mean, you're just being set up for this. He's doing a good job of trying to defend grabbing his leg, but man, the choke was way too tight, way too deep, way too late. Beginning and end. Good win for Karmo.
Definitely, definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Big Fitz calls a stop to the fight 4 minutes into the first round, declaring your winner by technical submission armbar triangle, Boimah, Baby D, Karmo.
What's next for Karmo?
Arm triangle.
Everyone's heard about that UFC.
Congratulations, Boimah.
So,
You want to say some stuff out
definitely,
here?
you know,
Yeah,
one of the big
First of all,
fighters in the city.
thank God.
So,
my
you would think he's
teammates,
only
and
gonna,
my coaches.
only going to keep improving. Only
Big
going to
thanks
keep
to
looking for
Scott
challenges.
Thompson, my
I
jiu-jitsu
know
coach,
LFA.
and the whole squad, you know. So, you know, and my sponsors, you know, LIB, Liberia, we getting back on the map. 145 pounders, I'm coming for y'all. Bring it. That title gonna get evicted soon, so whoever wins tonight, they might as well turn it over. So, we here.
Boimah, Baby D, Karmo, ladies and gentlemen.